Hey, what's up, guys? Derek D here, and we'll be working with our buddies over at the Yes Network during the Major League Baseball season, doing some fun videos and stuff, so be sure to subscribe to them as well. Like, for instance, they interviewed Yankee Hall of Fame pitcher Goose Gossage, who, if you don't know who he is, played professional baseball for 22 years and had his best years with the New York Yankees. He was a relief pitcher, or you could say closer. A lot of people say closer nowadays. Anyway, why am I telling you this? Well, when a Yankee pitcher's name was called up from the bullpen back in the early 1970s, they would drive them out in this Yankee logoed and pinstriped 1971 Datsun 1200, which back then, a brand new one, only cost $1,760. It got 45 miles per gallon on the highway, which makes sense because the engine was only 69 horsepower. So it's like nothing. Yeah, 69 dudes, right? Remember that? No. Anyway, Yes Network's Matt Stucco spoke to Goose about what it was like riding out in that car and having anything and everything thrown at him while he was on his way to go pitch. Have a look.
We used to have that little, they used to sponsor the Yankees, and was a Toyota pinstriped, Yankee pinstripes, and the doors in center field used to open up from the bullpen and drive us in. And, through that really tough stretch, when I joined the Yankees for the first couple of months, I really struggled. And I had put in so much pressure on myself that, man, I lost a ball game every way conceivable. And when that car would come in, the grounds crew would fight over who was going to bring me in, because nobody wanted to bring me in. It was a dangerous job. And when it came around the warning track, whatever people were eating, they were throwing on that car. So we had to turn the windshield wipers on to see where the hell we were going. But I worked my way out of that. But it was the toughest stretch of my career that I'd ever gone through. We had a few laughs about it. I'd slam the door right in front of the dugout and hand the bat boy my jacket, and but that was my demeanor. I was a different guy on the field than I was off the field. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun coming in that car. Thank God it had windows in it, because it wasn't a convertible, or I'd have had that stuff all over me. But I couldn't have gotten anybody to drive me in.
Yeah, well, apparently some gangster-ass Bronx rats ate up all the wires and stuff in that Datsun 1200 and just put it right out of commission. Besides, of course, they had hot dogs, mustard, ketchup, burgers, all kinds of garbage being thrown at them when they were being driven out from the bullpen. So windshield wipers were definitely a good thing. The Yanks weren't the only team to do this. The Mariners had a tugboat cart, and Boston had a helmet cart.
In Boston, we had the helmet that brought us in from the bullpen, like a golf cart with a Boston helmet. And so we had a lot of fun with that, and now guys pretty much jog in and run in. They don't have the cars anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if they started bringing guys back in cars or whatever. And it's a great sponsorship for for the ball club, for the sponsor themselves. They get a lot of recognition with that car bringing us out of that bullpen. So, through that tough time, though, it was tough. And like I said, everything they were throwing, hot dogs, beer, cotton candy, mustard all over it. It was really smacking the hell out of that car when we drove by. So, we had a lot of fun with it. It wasn't fun at the time, but I can laugh at it now.
So yeah, some pretty interesting stuff. Nowadays, of course, pitchers just run out of the bullpens. But if they were to bring the whole drive pitchers out in cars thing again, I don't know. I think I'd like to maybe see a DeLorean, because, duh, why wouldn't you not want to be driven out in a DeLorean? Right, Erica?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Maybe a Subaru WRX STI that I could drift around the bases in, and then bring the pitcher to the mound.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sure they wouldn't be happy with that. And of course, Bigfoot monster truck style.
Oh, yeah.
I want to come out, big wheels a-blazing.
Right.
But I don't think the grounds crew would be, too happy about that. But who cares? Those are my three choices. Obviously, if they did bring it back, it would totally be a marketing thing, a promotional thing. We get it. I'm just glad they didn't do it with that Yankees Mustang. That thing was just hideous. I'm sorry. Anyway, we'll be working with the Yes Network throughout the season doing fun videos like this, maybe a top 5 All-Star Major League Baseball or NBA players' cars, the best game car, I don't know, best car to tailgate in, who knows, things like that. So be sure to subscribe to Yes Network as well, and we'll have some fun FLD and Yes Network cross-mogination going on. It's all good things, right? I'm Derek D, and I'll talk to you guys later, right? Because it can't be now. I'm already talking to you now. It's got to be later. Remember Now Laters? Those were good candies.
No.
Still got them.
You don't remember Now Later?
You don't remember? They're not good.
I don't think I ever had them.
Tugboat cart. Was that all right?
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. Car magazines are old news, man. Ain't got the time for shopping at the newsstand. We're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. News for the always on the go folks. Merge to the left and pass all the slow pokes. You can view how you choose to, FastLaneDaily.com or YouTube. Hosted by my man Derek D. Subscribe right now, don't just take it from me.